Good morning, everybody. Drew's Roofing and Home Repair. A customer called me and said, I think I might have a little problem with my mobile home. Come check it out for me. So we're here. That's what I found. Pine straw. That's always a problem on a mobile home roof, especially when it gets down here to the edges. Because these little gutters that are on these mobile homes are not made for pine straw and that kind of stuff. It's barely made for water, to be honest with you. So mobile home gutters are very tiny. So what you're going to want to do is, maybe if you can do this without getting on top, use a blower to blow the pine straw off. It's not too bad at that end, but this end, a little worse. And if you can lean your ladder up against the side of the house and just take a pair of gloves, unlike myself, and just go ahead and clean them out. All right. If you can do it without walking on your house, it's better. See spots like this? That needs touch up. That's right down to the metal. So there and there are the two spots that we're going to work on today. Been here before and took care of some of the edges where she had water problems. Broken seams from people getting on her house. So today we're going to clean the pine straw off the roof. We're going to clean the gutters out so that any water that does get in them can actually go out to the end. So stick around. I'm using a Cool Seal product with a felt product that kindly goes with it. And I'm washing this area the best I can with some soap and water. I'm going to get some more because it got a little dirty on me. So we're going to clean up this area. And we're going to use some felt to fix that. Let me show you what that is. That is right there. See that bubble? It has a bubble. And the Cool Seal is going away. And there was a bubble here. And you can actually see metal right there. Right there. So we want to patch 1, 2, 3 spots. And that one spot over there, you can see the metal. Clean off all the pine straw. Make sure the gutters are clean so water can flow properly. And after we do that, I'll be back. But actually, something I want you to think about is, don't let somebody up on your roof like I am that doesn't know how to walk on a roof, because I am absolutely a professional at this. I've done it over and over again, hundreds of mobile homes, never caused damage to one ever, because I know where to walk. And knowing where to walk is the key to working on mobile homes. So be careful who you send up on your mobile home, or if you can, just set a ladder up on the edge and do it from there. So a ladder, remember, if you lean a ladder against that gutter, it's probably going to crush it in. So maybe just below that, just below underneath that gutter, you lean your ladder and be careful climbing up the ladder, and just get your blower and blow this stuff off, or a broom, a nice push broom, you could just pull it off. But your gutters are most important. If your gutter, which they are so small, are full of this kind of stuff on a mobile home, they will never drain. Never drain. So they'll just rust off your house and eventually go away. So you don't want that. You don't want that, that's for sure. So keep your gutters cleaned out. Keep the pine straw off your roof so water's flowing properly. If you see anything on your roof, notice I am walking super careful, like that, which is all the way to the metal. You're going to want to seal that. You're going to want to seal it good. So let me get to work. First thing I'm going to do is blow the pine straw off. And then I'm going to use the broom handle to clean out the gutters. And then I'm going to let this dry up a little bit right here where I washed it. And we're going to put some Cool Seal patch with a little bit of cloth in it. That'll take care of her problems until one day down the road, she'll probably end up putting a roof on this thing. If you notice, there's kind of a little dip right there. And I'm sure it holds water. So I'm thinking maybe next year or the year after, if she starts having any more leaks, we'll put a real rubber roof on this thing. We talked about it before, but it was a little more expensive than what she wanted to spend the money on. So we fixed her problem last time we were here a couple of years ago. It's no longer leaking, but this this roof is gonna need a little bit more TLC than that over time. So let me get to work on this thing, not bore you to death talking. Let's get this done. If your gutter on your mobile home looks like this, right there, see that? Water cannot flow out the end there. So clean your gutters. Clean your gutters. Keep them clean, especially if you have trees over your house. Clean your gutters. So important, please. At this point, this roof is very old. It's been here since the beginning of the trailer, obviously. It's been cool sealed many times, and probably cool sealed over the top of cool sealed, obviously, many times. And what you have here is just mildew and stuff that's been sitting on this roof for years and years and years. And in order for your cool seal to stick to this, the best, obviously, all that would have to come off. And to be honest with you, it won't come off anymore because it is embedded into the cool seal that's here. So trying to wash something like that would be very difficult. So I believe over time we're getting ready to put a rubber roof on this thing, because cool sealing something like this would cost her probably a couple $1,000s to clean it and cool seal it properly. The cleaning would take a lot of time, and it still would never get any cleaner than that probably. And cool seal doesn't like sticking to that stuff very well. So eventually it would just peel off again. So why spend $2,000 on getting your roof cool sealed, washed and cool sealed, when for $8,000 you could put a complete roof on this thing and never have to worry about cool seal again, basically. So I think that's about where we're at on this roof. So something she's going to be thinking about strongly. And let's get this patched up right here, patched up over there. Make sure everything's blowed off of this thing, and at least get her sealed up for now until she can make her decision on whether she's going to go ahead and put a roof on this thing and not worry about cool sealing anymore. She's going to be here for a long time, so might as well get it done right. She does want somebody to build her a porch off the back. So I told her, like I said, we can, as long as she keeps the roof line down there on her new porch, we can put this new metal roof over here with the overhang just above that porch. And she could have that ripped off and then a new porch built at the same level. It should be fine. All right, let's get this thing done. So if you have a hole in your roof like we had here, some cool seal down, some of this felt material down over them holes. So I'm embedding, basically sticking this down into the wet material. Basically, all you want to do is cover it. Just like that. Just like that, embedded into, just like that. See that? Now that hole can't open up anymore. There you go. Actually want that up just a little bit more. A little more, right there. All right. Okay, so if you have a hole in your roof, you can actually fix that hole with what I just did right there. Get a good coating, put all that felt material under, where you can basically can't see it anymore. There you go. And let that dry. Same thing if you have a spot on your roof, it looks like this. You can see that right there. You can treat that spot with some rust inhibitor, and there's plenty of that kind of stuff out there. I don't have any with me, but I feel like I'm not going to worry too much about it today, because this lady is for sure going to be putting a rubber roof on this place soon. So that little spot of rust isn't going to affect what I'm doing today. So put a good spot, cool seal down there, place your fabric, embed that fabric into that right there, just like that. Look at that, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. See, if you have a hole in your roof now, you just fixed it. You no longer have a hole in your roof. How you like that, guys? This is an easy fix that anybody can do. Anybody can do with a little bit of cool seal and a little bit of that felt material. So that will take care of her sections where she had issues with until we can come back here and put a rubber roof on this thing, which hopefully will be fall time or springtime. Fingers crossed. Yeah, daggone flies love cool seal for some reason. I don't know why. They sure do. You're gonna get stuck. Okay. I don't know why they do that. Cleaned out the gutters, did the patch. Now I'm gonna come up here with a blower and finish blowing everything else off. And this job will be finished until next time we come back, possibly to put a new roof on it. So if this video helped you in any way, leave a comment, give me a thumbs up, ask me questions. Be glad to answer, help you out in any way I can. And if you need a rubber roof on your house, check out my Drew's Roofing and Home Repair mobile home roofing videos, and you'll see how we do them. And actually a few of my subscribers have done their own, so something you can do yourself if you watch my videos. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna blow this thing off and we're done. Have a good day.